What is that? Is it a bear with duck feet? Is it a platypus? What is that? Whew. It's roasty toasty in here. Eh? A Bug's Life. Oh my goodness, guys. There's a bug in my coffee. How appropriate. Since today we're talking about A Bug's Life. Hey, my phone's ringing. Hey, there's the bug. First things first. The intro pages, whatever you call these things. The menu. Now, I have maybe watched The Sound of Music way too many times, but I could not help but notice the similarity immediately when I got to the menu screen of A Bug's Life. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's back up. Let's talk about plot. In this film, there is an ant named Flick. People don't trust him, and he's always making these inventions, and he's like too smart for his own good. Flick goes and he finds this circus of bugs, and he brings them back because he thinks they're warriors, and he brings them back to fight off the grasshoppers. End scene. Now, I'm not accusing anyone of plagiarism, but that I noticed similarities to 3 other films when I was watching this. Let's start with the obvious one. Do you guys already know what I'm thinking about? Probably not, because no one's watched A Bug's Life since 1998. Does this sound familiar? The town is in trouble. There are bullies in the form of grasshoppers or El Guapo and his army. Someone sees entertainers, accidentally thinks that they are fighters, hires them to come back to the troubled land and fight off the bullies. Is this not, like, insanely obvious? A Bug's Life is The Three Amigos. Same movie. Also, when the final leaf, I don't know why I'm using quotes, but when the final leaf falls, that was the moment when the grasshoppers were supposed to come, I guess, because that's when it was famine time or something. Does that sound familiar to another Disney movie? Maybe one involving a rose? Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. They have all the time they need until the last rose petal falls. A Bug's Life. They have all the time they need until the last leaf falls. Now, this last connection, maybe reverse plagiarism. Cameron Crowe, were you at all influenced by A Bug's Life when you made Elizabethtown? Elizabethtown is a quirky movie. There's a scene, which I'm going to ruin for you, where they're at a wake and these guys start playing Freebird. There is a giant papier-mâché bird, and it somehow catches on fire, and it starts swooping through the room and catching everything else on fire. And it's this really weird scene, but it's very memorable. Remember how in Bug's Life they build a fake bird and then it catches on fire? I'm just saying that you could either watch this movie if you have approximately 95 minutes, or you could watch The Sound of Music, The Three Amigos, Beauty and the Beast, and Elizabethtown. It's your choice. I mean, if you want to take the long route, you could watch all 4. If you want to take the short, abbreviated route, you could just watch this. Kind of handed it to myself that I recognized a lot of the actors' voices that were playing the bugs. I'm pretty sure the chick who played the secretary in Ferris Bueller's Day Off was in this. You know, the one who he gets mad at in Ferris Bueller. He's like, Grace! That wasn't a very good impression. I'm a beautiful butterfly. That sounds like an Indian accent. Grace! That wasn't very good either.
Oh, I'm so hungry. My name is Heimlich. Why can't I get this accent correct?
Anyway, I'll work on it. I'm not an actress. Get over it. One of the additional voices, Ashley Tisdale. Whoa. And then Dot, the little ant, is Hayden Panettiere. This person! How do you say her name? It's not even on the front cover. See, Glamour doesn't even know how to, like, write it. Do you guys hear that fly? Or see it? Maybe he'll come over here. Maybe he knows what I'm talking about. Maybe he knows I'm talking about bugs and he'll make an appearance. Did you see him? He just flew by. Did you see him? Is this video funny? Are you bored? There's bloopers in this movie. I think that when I was younger, I think I missed the irony. I was like too rational about it and I thought, how can there be a blooper? It's animation. But this time watching them, I had forgotten about the bloopers, number one, and then when I watched them I was like, these are hilarious. Next up is Toy Story 2. Thanks for watching. What is making that weird noise?